Hey guys, it's Kacy
and Kara
with Sisters Undercover, and we are so excited to be here, right? It's like a super fun day. It is the day before 4th of July, and we get to be here talking about some of our favorite things with Paleo on the Go, and especially the Hot Logic Mini. There it is. We don't know if you guys have heard about it or know about it, but we've been trying this out for, I don't know, since March. So for several months. Mm-hmm. And we took this, we were at a really big expo called the Natural Products Expo West in Anaheim in March. And this came in handy because we were living out of a hotel, but eating paleo and AIP. And we're like, even at this great, wonderful natural foods expo, they weren't going to be feeding us, what we needed in our criteria and guidelines and all that stuff. So we were able to use this puppy. So you want to tell us how it works?
So all you have to do is you plug it in.
Easy peasy.
Empty. And you can heat it up. And then you can put your food in. Or if you have frozen food or room temperature or just out of the refrigerator, you can put it in and then just plug it in for the full 2 hours, an hour, 2 hours, depending. If you have a thicker container, it needs more time. You can actually cook food in here, although I haven't tried that yet.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
I haven't tried it.
That's like next level.
Cook food in here. Yeah, that's the next
next level baller status.
Yeah. But I have mostly used it with like paleo on the go food in here. So right now we have the Asian chicken burgers with fried rice, AIP. Wow. Burgers before the 4th of July.
Because nothing says pre-4th of July food like Asian burgers, y'all.
Yeah. So we've been heating this up for a couple hours, but it has this heating plate, which is hot, so I don't want to really touch it, but inside is warm. And this heats up. This is like an induction heater, technical term there. Yes. And you just have this in. There's no on or off. There's no temperature to set. You just zip it up, and then you plug it in.
I mean, so like when we've used it on road trips, you've used it a lot when your kids play baseball at night. Yeah. Like you literally plug it in while you're getting ready and getting stuff together, and then you unplug it and take it with you, because I think it lasts for 4 hours after you unplug it in here at the same temperature without getting like overcooked or dry or anything. So we've had lots and lots of experience using this over the last few months. And what can you tell from your experience?
I've also left this on for hours during the day, like put stuff in and thought I was going to have it for lunch and didn't have it until dinner.
And you kept it plugged in the whole time?
And I kept it plugged in the whole time because I totally forgot about it. And it didn't dry anything out. It didn't have how you can get a little like crunchy crust around
right.
stuff that's supposed to be moist. Anyway, and it turned out really great. I've also used like burritos.
Oh, like the frozen burritos?
Something in foil, and just had it in here. Had it cooking in here for 2 or 3 hours, and then brought it with me to baseball for the boys and stuff as well. So yeah, it's worked really great. It's been very handy. Yeah. And what's easier than zipping it up and plugging it in? You just have to remember to do it.
That is plugged in.
Yeah, well, you have to remember that's plugged in. Yes. And you have to remember at least an hour before you're leaving to plug it in.
Yeah, I would say at least an hour.
If it's
probably
frozen,
an hour and a half to 2.
Yeah, if it's frozen, you definitely need 2 hours, I would say. But yeah.
Yeah, we love it. We like I said, if you're just joining us now, we use it. We used it on expos and conventions when we're traveling. Her for baseball games. We just use it like if I know I'm going to be out of the house for an extended period of time, and I know I'm not going to be able to get lunch that fits my dietary requirements easily, I just plug this baby in the morning, pick it up, go when I'm ready to go. And it's, like I said, it keeps it warm for 4 hours. And so, do you want to unveil what it looks like?
Let's do it.
So this has been plugged in for a couple hours, but now it's been sitting here for maybe an hour and a half. So
I
unveil it. We're going to show you. I don't know if you'll be able to fully get the experience. But, dude, this smells so good right now.
Can you see the
steam? Like,
emitting.
You guys, legit, times the power of legit. We love this thing. It's really, really great.
And what's great is because you keep your food sealed, you don't like open the film, you keep it completely sealed. So when it's cooking, you actually don't smell that. You don't smell it. So if you're at work, I know it smells so good. If you're at work and you're in a cubicle or something, you need to plug it in there. You don't have to worry about your whole office area smelling like garlic or
that's a good point.
Something. It keeps it nice and contained in here because you can use it with like a glass container or even a plastic container with a plastic lid, and you can put it in here and heat it up. It doesn't ruin your plastic. So that's really good. I mean, I mostly use it with this.
Right, the Paleo on the go food.
Yeah,
but you can use it with whatever, and like you can even stick it in the cart with the carton. On frozen meals or that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. So you can get it on the Paleo on the go website right now. We have nothing bad to say about it. It's just super good. And then there's a little, like, to keep the cords when you're done with it, there's a little pocket where you can just put the cords in so it's neat and tidy.
And I love the bright green.
Well, hello, Sisters Undercover. That's our color. That's our stuff.
Like, they were thinking of us.
They were thinking of us. So, I mean, there it is. Easy, and it's light.
And it's
light. Yeah. So, love that. So, at this point, we wanted to share some of our latest faves of Paleo on the go stuff. Yes, because she's reaching for the Carob Delight Slim Mint cookie, y'all. This is so good.
Okay, so there's 6 in a pack. I'm checking this right now. The price is $19.99 for the 6-pack. Okay. And the ingredients are carob powder, cassava flour, baking soda, palm shortening, pure maple syrup, vanilla, coconut oil, and organic peppermint oil. And
I can't get this open.
It's delicious.
But you know what? There's other ones. Oh,
you just are trying to be all dainty.
I'm trying to be dainty, and I think here we go.
Into it,
I just need to let it rip.
Yeah,
need to let it rip.
Christmas present. Like a Christmas present.
Just gotta rip it open! Okay.
Okay.
You guys, this is no joke. Okay. Nice, fabulous close-up. Okay, so I'm a huge fan of the Girl Scout cookie, especially Thin Mints. Like, you store them in your freezer, you eat them, right? Back in the day. So, with all my dietary restrictions and changes, Thin Mints were out the window.
A thing of the past.
They really were. But this to me tastes, I mean, I don't want to say identical, because that would be giving you way too high of a promise or expectation. But it really tastes identical. I mean, yeah, it's so good.
It's crunchy and it's really chocolatey, because sometimes carob can taste not chocolatey enough for me, but this tastes really good. The crust is pretty much, you can put this chocolate cover on a shoe or a flip-flop and eat it, and it would be great.
You know what this reminds me of?
It's like a great crust.
Oh, and that mint flavor. It's a good mint.
I'm having it right on the other side.
Okay. Don't hog it. Okay. So, my mom used to make for me when I was a kid these, like, mint. Okay, so it was like Oreo cookie crusts, and she would, like, pound the Oreos and get them all crumbly, and then let that harden with, like, butter or something. Mm-hmm. And then put a bunch of mint ice cream, and then, like, fudge or something on, or, like, a chocolate.
Yeah, hot fudge.
Yeah, hot fudge. Mm-hmm. Okay, that reminds me of that. The crust and that flavor. Mm-hmm.
That's what
it totally reminds me of. Yeah. And I don't want to move on. We have another thing to talk about, but I really kind of...
We do. We really do.
So, anyway, we will move on.
So, I'm going to talk about Frog Pops. I don't know who came up with this idea, but it's brilliant. Okay,
yeah,
so...
it really is.
So there is beef bone broth, pineapple, mango, peach, coconut cream, and pure honey. And let me get into this box. And that is in this one.
And those are good. These are big. They're
really
thick.
pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's strawberry banana broth pops, and they have beef bone broth, bananas, organic strawberries, and pineapple juice. And they look like this. And these are perfect for my kids because one kid will not eat strawberries.
We just heard that over lunch. Oh my gosh, Mom, don't feed me strawberries. It's so gross.
And
so he gets this one.
And he loves mango. So it's like perfect.
Mm-hmm.
These are perfect for them. So they're getting...
These are good for tomorrow, too, when it's like hot and they're running around.
Yeah. It's great. It's a great for summer. Like you're getting bone broth.
I mean,
and refreshing
and your kids,
at the same time.
Because kids need that minerals of the bone broth and stuff to, help with their growth.
And the paleo on the go bone broth.
Super good.
Really, really good.
And I was going to show you something else, but I ate it this morning. It was the beef empanada. These are newer to their lineup. They were so good. I promised my daughter, it was funny, I promised her that we would share it. But I gave her like a little, I was like, here, take a bite. And then I came back, she was over in the living room, and I came back in the kitchen to finish it, hog it. And she was like, Mom, I thought we were going to share it. I was like, that one bite was me sharing.
Yeah.
Because those are so good. That was really good. I'm not normally disappointed with paleo on the go stuff, okay?
Right.
But these latest things are they're taking it to the next level, guys. So we love these things. There's not really more we can say because we've said it all, I think. Yeah, unless there's anything you want to add.
Hopefully they have these hot Hot Logic minis in stock because they went so fast that they ran out of stock.
I think they are.
Paleo on the go. So hopefully they're back in stock because these are awesome. These are really great. It's a great tool to have, especially if you're busy and it's hard for you to stay on your paleo or AIP diet. This is a really good way to help you stick with your diet with just a tiny bit of planning.
Yeah.
And a little help from paleo on the go.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah. Well,
awesome, guys. Well, have a great 4th of July. And enjoy this fabulousness on their website. And join us at Sisters Undercover because we keep it real in the hood, as you can tell. Bye!
Bye!